God damn it.
You okay there?
I don't know. Like, I play really well, and then it all goes. It's all gone. I have my powers are just vanquished. I'm so sorry. That's your first one as well. Tried not to let you lose any. Have you ever done a round where you've never lost in a single one?
Are you joking?
I've done it once in the first one, but I have no video proof of it. I swear it happened though.
I'll just take your word.
It was many, many years ago. I don't even know if I was playing against anyone or if it was solo. But it was awesome when it happened. It felt so powerful. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Jesus. I thought, yes!
I thought we were both going to survive. But this is good. It's good. We won it. That's what matters.
This is the time. This is the
it.
time that we do it.
This is the one. Yeah. Yes. That's what I like to see. It's not what I like to see.
It's really funny. Crap. I went to a gig once, and I didn't know like a lot of their songs, and there was one of the gig that they played that I really liked that I didn't know what it was.
Right.
So when I got back, I was asking my sister like, what was that song? And then she was like, oh, it's this one, and then she played it for me, and basically the last entire minute of the song is them repeating, this is the one, this is the one, this is the one, this is the one. I'm like, oh, this is the one. Christ, I'm not doing well.
It's alright, we got this. Oh, I did that. I'm sorry.
Well, what the heck?
Oh, damn it. Oh, shit. One went through the force field. I don't know if you saw that.
No.
Ah, bollocks! One went through the force field in your goal.
Oh man, I'm on -1.
Because I saw
That's embarrassing.
Because I saw it go off the thing. I was like, oh, okay.
No! Oh, my kick.
I can still do this. I'll bring you over for a weekend in November.
Yes.
I mean, by that point, we'd be super rusty again. It'd be great, wouldn't it?
Yes.
100 videos of M-balls. 70 hours. That was cool.
After a while, my eyes just start to glaze over.
That doesn't happen for me. What does sometimes happen is I was just like... Erlen's kicked in. Just like, I'm not there. I'm not in the room.
Hey, I wasn't the first to die.
Sorry. Oh dear.
You got this?
Nope.
No.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Good. That's nice.
Stop laughing.
Oh, whoopsies.
No, no.
It's okay.
Sometimes I just let in 4 at once.
Yeah, no, same.
And I'm out.
Okay, right. I find Tiny's easier to take out on this one. Like, I wasn't finding it easier, but I am now. Unless
I think it's because to look at Tiny, my eyes
Oh
are
my
too
God.
far away from my own goal.
Please? Oh my god.
Yes.
That could have been awful. Oh man.
Okay, we got this, we got this.
I've suddenly out of nowhere got loads of messages, so
Oh, I wasn't...
I'm wondering why. Oh, but that's okay. We have to look at that after this. Oh, that's not good.
No.
This is not what we want! That was nice.
Oh, Jesus, that was so bad.
It's okay. It's okay.
Duh. Come on, come on, come on.
I thought I had it.
It's so much easier than I thought it was, though. It's so much easier.
I thought I had it. I know I had like something insane to do, but oh, never mind. Well, the messages are like semi-important, but I don't need to answer them now, so it's all good. I thought it was going to be someone else. I was like, oh, that's exciting, but no. Oh god. At least it's not a crucial one.
Jesus. Okay, I will let no more in. No more are going in. No more! No, okay, 1 minute.
No, I'm letting them in. Oh my god, I let 4 in.
Sorry, it's because I stopped.
No, it is not your fault.
Oh, I let 1 in. Better let 1 in than let 1 out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, please. Please, balls.
No!
There's no ball level in the bonus world, is there?
No.
Thank
There's
fuck.
only 4 of each.
Good. I'm very happy about that.
But there are 2 racing ones, so...
That is okay.
Well...
For now.
We did struggle with the other one.
We did, but I mean... I like to think it's because it's such an easy, like, arena. If there's more hazards, they might screw up on them. Like, they've got precision at that point, whereas they won't later on, maybe, hopefully. Who knows?
Means no worries.
Okay. Okay. In alternate universe, I won this first time. I liked that. I like that universe.
Yes.
It's a good universe.
We'll never go there.
No. Imagine if that was someone's first thought. Like, you can travel to any alternate universe. What do you want to see? I want to see the universe where I did that first.
Yeah.
Like, but why? That's what I was like. Yeah. What did it do generally for the rest of the world?
Yeah, it'd be really interesting to actually see what a really tiny change would do to your life.
Yeah, like you finished a mission 30 minutes earlier, therefore you gained 30 minutes of time, therefore something drastic could have happened in those 30 minutes.
And then you go there and it's like, oh, nothing happened.
No, nothing
exactly
happened.
The same.
Yeah, it's exactly the same. Yeah, absolutely. Like nothing would be different. I mean, there would be like some kind of butterfly effect, but in theory, but.
I don't know, that really depends on how much of what you do in the day matters.
Yeah,
I feel
suppose.
like very little of what I do in the day matters.
No, but I mean, like later today we're going out. If we did it half an hour early, we might finish a little earlier, therefore we leave earlier, therefore something could happen as a result.
Yeah, but is it going to be something that has a knock-on effect for many days?
I don't know. I might get by bus in that universe.
Okay.
I doubt it. Let's knock on wood. And for this universe as well.
I am letting all of them in.
I am causing all of them to go in, and I'm very sorry about that. I wasn't really paying attention at all to what the game was doing.
Yeah, I'm literally just letting them all in, basically. Everyone that comes at me, it just goes in.
I'm going to try and win.
Crazier things have been done.
Remember the crazy frog?
No, shh, don't mention it. Don't mention him.
Do you want?
No,
do you want to know
definitely
do you want to know some cringe about me?
Oh, okay.
I bought the Crazy Frog CD.
Oh my goodness. You voluntarily put that in your head?
I thought it was a great purchase at the time. I was very stupid and naive.
Ow.
I can't remember why I thought that would be a good idea. I think it was just the craze. I think it was the first craze I ever really got into that was like from an advert. Which is like, oh, this is actually...
It wasn't really from an advert.
Wasn't it?
No.
Crazy Frog was an advert.
There was an advert for the Crazy Frog.
I thought Crazy Frog started as an advert for something
Crazy
else.
Frog, right, was... There was a time... Do you remember the time of polyphonic ringtones?
Oh, was that what it was an advert for?
Where you could just get videos on your phone. Because that was the thing, like...
Yeah.
That people wanted to do.
It was super cool if you had it.
There was Crazy Frog was the biggest one, and there was a little bird singing this.
Yeah.
That was really annoying. And then there was a purple hippo singing in the jungle.
Oh yeah, that does ring a bell.
And there was a whole lot of porn, which everyone at my school was collecting. They were like, "Hey, do you want to see my porn collection?" And I'm like, "No, I don't want to see that." And they're like, "Have you seen Hamburger?" And I'm like, "What the heck is Hamburger?" And they're like, "Oh, someone squeezes their testicles together and it looks like a burger." And I'm like, "No, why would I want to see that?"
Oh my. No, I have not seen that.
Yeah, I could not understand why that was such a popular thing. It's like, hey, do you want to see all the porn I've got on my phone? Like, look at all this porn I've collected. But yeah, Crazy Frog was the biggest one, and he had a dick, so technically that can be included in the porn as well.
Oh, okay. Did he?
Yeah, Crazy Frog had a dick.
I don't remember that at all.
A visible dick that you could see.
I do not remember that. But okay. Yeah, no, that was super cringe for me.
I didn't get into any of it because I didn't have a phone that could do that.
Neither did I. I think I just was like, I want to get in on it in some way.
But also, I wasn't really that interested in it.
I mean, I guess I don't really remember my mindset, but there's possibly an element of like wanting to try and mimic the voice. Because I mean, I do that with Toad and various other things, so it's entirely possible that was like my one back in the day. I know we used to do stuff like that. I don't remember what, but I'm sure that's probably one of them.
There was this one guy at my school who was like really into them. People used to go on Bluetooth and like send each other things and stuff. This one guy though, he was like, he would always be like imitating them, but he was the guy, the shifty salesman guy. You have that at the school, the guy who just sells things.
Maybe I never really interacted with them.
No. He would sell chocolate, and do you remember Mars Delights? Oh boy,
Vaguely.
Mars Delights were amazing, and I don't know why they left. But my corner shop, famous for overpricing things, sold Mars Delights at more than twice the price this guy at my school sold them for.
Wow.
So I would always just buy them from him. And then later on, he started selling pirated DVDs. He expanded his business. I don't know why people didn't just pirate them themselves, but he would like print off a cover for them and stuff.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and he took requests as well. That was just his business venture. I wonder what he's doing now.
Works at a video
He's
store.
like a proper Del Boy.
Go on his Facebook, see what his working like job is listed as. If it lists for you. It'd be fascinating. But yeah, that's no, we didn't. I don't think we had someone like that. I guess like to an extent Sam, but mainly because like it was just he had downloaded stuff and was like, "Oh, do you want this?"
I wonder how much money he made from selling all these things.
I mean, if he was selling chocolate for half the price, surely we'd be losing money.
No, because my corner shop just overpriced it.
Oh, I see. I see.
He was still selling everything at a profit.
I see. I see. No. No. I am so sorry.
So close. He died. He died at the end.
It's so hard. Why?